This simple mindset shift will help your baby or toddler go to sleep easier, faster, and stay asleep longer. I'll share it in just a minute, but just in case you're new around here, hi, I'm Valerie. I'm a therapist specialized in birth to six mental health, as their social, emotional, and behavioral well-being, as well as their sleep. So I'm here to help you with connection-focused, practical, life sleep strategies that actually make sense for you and your baby, and most importantly, are individualized to individual families and what's important to them. So let's get started with this very simple mindset shift that's going to help your bedtimes and actually nap times, which is the way that you see sleep is different than the way that your baby or toddler sees sleep. Let me explain what I mean. So as a parent, when we think about sleep, we're thinking this is something that is very, very essential to our baby or toddler sleep, or not sleep, development and health and well-being. It's like something that is very important for us to make sure that they get enough of, that it's good and quality. And it's like a health issue. It's a no-brainer. Everybody knows that we need to make sure that our babies and toddlers get sleep. So we get really committed to making sure that they sleep and making sure that they sleep well. And we might do that by learning about sleep, by creating the right environment, and so on. The thing is, when it comes to your child's sleep, their perspective is a little bit different. So first of all, sleep is a biological function. So they feel it in their body when they're getting tired, when they're ready for sleep. So they might be tired at a different time than when you think that they are going to be tired, because they're more connected to how their body is feeling and what their individual needs are. And they try their best to express them to us, for babies through tired behavior, and for toddlers through general behavior. But more importantly, your little ones, the way they see sleep is that is a separation from you. So sleep really, from your baby or toddler's perspective, is the longest, scariest separation from you, because first of all, sleep is a vulnerable state. What I mean by that is when we're asleep, we're mostly unconscious. Quick note about the brain. Back in the day, so first of all, our brain is not as developed as our technology is, or as we think. So our brain is mostly emotional, especially for new babies when they're born. They're mostly emotional, physical based beings. So back in the day, if you were asleep and nobody else was protecting you, you would be eaten by a bear or a tiger out there in the woods. So the smartest, safest thing to do is to make sure that we only go to sleep when our environment is safe. Your baby's brain and your brain are connected, so it picks up how your brain is feeling. So when you're calm and relaxed, your baby will feel calm and relaxed. Similarly, if you're anxious, angry, frustrated, in a rush, your baby's brain is going to get the cue that it's not time to sleep, because it's actually unsafe to go to sleep. I digress a little bit, but this is important and relevant, because when you look at sleep and your sleep routines as a preparation for this separation, where your baby or toddler is going off to this vulnerable state, you might look at your preparation for sleep and your sleep routines differently. You might focus on getting them ready to feel safe and secure and calm and relaxed. For example, it's kind of like when you get ready to go on a trip to leave your partner behind, for example, you are going to have a much easier time enjoying your trip and exploring and relaxing on your trip if before your trip you spent some time connecting with your partner, you had a really nice time, and you feel really connected and secure in your relationship. It's going to be much easier to enjoy your trip. Similar with sleep. Before sleep, if your baby or toddler is feeling safe and secure and connected with you, they're going to have a much easier time, first of all, going to sleep faster, and also staying asleep for longer, because they're feeling safe and they're feeling secure and good and cozy and relaxed. So when you're thinking of your sleep routines, ask yourself, am I calm? Am I relaxed? Are we having a good time? Are we connecting during those routines? If you're not, what needs to change in order for it to be a happy, relaxing, calm time for both of you, to help your baby's brain relax, or toddler's brain relax and get ready for sleep. If you're feeling like you're stressed and anxious or angry around sleep time, I can absolutely help with that. I'll link some resources for you in the link in the bio. So we just talked about bedtime relaxation and connection as being really important parts of your bedtime routine and naptime routines, because they help your little one feel safe and secure and ready to go to sleep. So here are some examples of bedtime connections and ritual ideas that you can try incorporating into your routine. One that is very common and well known is reading a story, telling a story, or reading a book. Whatever is calming and relaxing or helps your little one relax. You can choose a book that your child loves. Maybe it's the same book every night. That is one of the books that you read that is maybe about love, that maybe creates a sense of connection between the two of you. That's a good one to read. Maybe singing a lullaby in a soothing and relaxing voice. Maybe trying something like massage, yoga, or even stretching as part of your bedtime routine to help your little one calm and relax their body. Similarly, with a baby, you would focus on yourself to do this, and with a toddler, you would focus on teaching them, but maybe incorporating some breathing exercises into your routines. If you want to learn about this more, I have a bedtime mindfulness challenge for skeptical parents that is guaranteed to make your bedtime routines and naptime routines easier, faster, and more enjoyable. If you're interested, I will link it in the description below so you could check it out more specifically. Another one is making time to spend a few minutes to cuddle and really just kind of connect that way before bed. You might incorporate a gratitude ritual where maybe you tell them how much you love them before bed. Maybe one that we really like is listing all the people that love my little one before bed, was really fun. One that my 20-month-old really likes is listing all the people and animals that are sleeping. It seems to really relax him. You can personalize it, come up with one that works for you. The key is just having a ritual that is similar every night, that you do together, that your little one connects with sleep and relaxation. Every child is different, every family is different, so make sure that you find something that is really enjoyable for you. It is key that it's enjoyable and relaxing and calming for both of you. So if your routine is causing you to go like this and want to rip your hair off because it's taking so long and your child will just not fall asleep, it's a huge sign that what you're doing is not working and needs some changes. So I hope this video was helpful to you. If you liked it, please like, comment, subscribe, share. If you have any questions, please leave them in the comments below. I wish you very sweet cuddles and dreams, and talk to you next time.